Gordon was cross, very cross.
Why should that Henry have a new shape? A shape good enough for me is good enough for him, surely. He goes gallivanting off to Crewe, leaving us to do his work. Oh, it's disgraceful, it really is. It's disgraceful. It's not good enough. And there's another thing. Henry whistles too much. No respectable engine ever whistles loudly at stations. It's not that it's wrong to whistle at stations, but we just don't do it. We just don't do it.
Poor Henry didn't feel happy anymore. He said,
Oh dear. Shh. Oh dear. Shh. Oh dear. Shh.
But Percy said to him, "Never mind, Henry. I'm glad you're home again, and quite frankly, I like your whistling."
Oh, thank you, Percy, my friend. Shh.
Next morning, Gordon was leaving the shed, and he called out to Henry.
Goodbye, Henry. We are glad to have you with us again, but be sure and remember what I said about whistling. Now, don't forget.
Later on, Henry took a slow train and presently stopped at Edward Station.
Oh, hello, Henry. You look splendid. I was pleased to hear your happy whistle yesterday.
Oh, thank you, Edward. Thank you. Thank you. Can you hear something?
Well, it sounds like Gordon, and it ought to be Gordon. But Gordon never whistles like that.
It was Gordon. He came rushing down the hill at a tremendous rate. He didn't look at Henry, and he didn't look at Edward. He was purple in the ball, and whistling fit to burst.
Well, what do you think of that, Henry?
It isn't wrong to whistle, you see, but we just don't do it, eh?
And Henry told Edward what Gordon had said. Just along the line. At the big station, the noise was awful. Gordon went on whistling and whistling and whistling. Porters and passengers held their ears. The fat controller held his ears too. He gave a lot of orders, but no one could hear them, and Gordon went on whistling.
Oh, take him away! Take him away! And stop that noise! Oh, dear! Oh, dear!
Two fitters came and climbed up onto Gordon, and with a hammer they knocked his whistle valve back into place. And there was silence. Gordon slunk into the shed. He was glad it was empty. The The others came in later.
It isn't wrong, you know, but we just don't do it.
No one mentioned whistle.